Welcome! I just sold everything I own to buy a one-way ticket to adventure the world. We're here in Sydney on the first week, surfing, free diving, aqua bike riding, saw some sharks, so stay tuned for the journey. Just got into Sydney, found myself a coffee shop, so Damien and myself are gonna go surfing. He's gonna be surfing, I'm gonna be learning to surf. Just met Kavia, one of Damien's friends, so we'll be staying at hers tonight. This is day one in Sydney and day one of the adventure. See you out on the surf. Kavia.
Hi.
Damien. And we're about to go surfing. Alright, so we're just at Kavia's house. Damien's room's over there. I'll show that in a second. This is my room. Got my OGO bag there. Bed. It's about everything I need. Staircase. Don't really know what's up there. And this is like a little chill spot here. This little chill. This is Damien's room. This is outside. So, garden down there. So like, really homey place. Really kind of wholesome and a lot of plants everywhere. I love it. Just looks like a nice place to chill in between surfing and free dive training and whatever other adventures we're gonna get up to here in Sydney. But yeah, gonna eat something soon. Feel like a nice bowl with rice and sauerkraut and all that kind of stuff, all the good stuff. So I'm just gonna get changed, have a shower, and then yeah, we'll continue on with the night. Then tomorrow, I think we're starting off with an ice long black and then free diving. So here in DY Sydney, myself and Damien, just down here practicing some free dive techniques, and it's been really good. Just been learning to be able to calm the body and relax the breath. There's a bit of a baseline of breathing in for 10, holding for 10, out for 10, hold on the exhale for 10. And what that does is it just helps to expel the carbon dioxide, fill the body up with oxygen, channeling that breath through the body so that it doesn't sit in the chest or the stomach, and just being able to move that and distract the body while you're holding your breath underwater. And then once we're doing those holds, we're just going for a little bit of a swim. So today was day one, and it's been pretty good. After this, we're gonna go grab some brekkie, I reckon, and then get some gear set up for tomorrow. Kavia, what's in the bowl?
Beetroot sauerkraut, walnuts,
Nice.
3 eggs, 250 grams of rice, and half a grapefruit.
We did a bit of training in the pool, and now we're going to be going to a location where we're going to be diving in deeper water. Kavia came up to me and she's like, we need our shark bands in this location, which is pretty funny. So hopefully, well, if we see some sharks, it'll be exciting. But yeah, we've just got all our gear packs. Can you quickly explain, Damien, what some of this gear is?
All right, so what we've got here, we've got the buoy with the rope inside here. So we've got a 30-meter rope that goes down that we're going to attach the weight to it. So it's only about 7.5 meters that we're going to today. Got our little vest that we're going to wear here to keep us warm. Got our masks, got our fins, got our dry bags, ready to go free diving. Yeah, I think so.
So we're having chicken pasta tonight. Kavia just cooked that. Thanks, Kavia. Damien, why are we fueling up on pasta?
Because we're going to have a little pedal on the bike tomorrow.
Nice. It's gonna be good. We're just finishing off this pasta carb loading, and yeah, we're just gonna have a little bit of a pedal, a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna set up some bikes soon, so it's gonna be fun. I might set up a tripod and maybe set up some sort of time lapse. But we'll get all the bikes sorted, get all the gear sorted. Hopefully this is gonna energize us for tomorrow. So yeah, thanks Kavia, unreal. This looks so good. Good morning. It's day 3 in Sydney. Yeah, it's 5 AM. Day 1, getting on an aqua bike. I'm gonna go down, grab a coffee, eat a big meal. It's gonna be a bit of a journey on the ocean today. And let's see where this adventure takes me. Kavia's helping us out with breakfast. Best support. And what's in here?
So it's organic berries, protein yogurt, banana, rice, and 4 or 5 eggs each.
Yum. That sounds unreal. So, yeah, just getting ready. It's getting closer to 6 AM now. And yeah, just packing everything. So I'm gonna have a pack, which is gonna have all my hydration, all the BCA creatine mix, and then yeah, some caffeine. Just had a black coffee, and then I'm gonna have more caffeine, and I'm gonna pack some caffeine. So that's gonna be great, because I'm a bit of a caffeine fiend. Yeah, and then we're gonna eat a huge meal now, which is like the berries and the eggs and all of that. High in protein, high in carbohydrates. The idea is that we eat a big meal now, so that fuels us for the first 4 or 5 hours.
They'll be too interested in what the bike is anyway.
Yeah.
What is that?
About to get started on this huge aqua bike ride. Definitely the longest bike ride I've done. Definitely on water as well. So we're just heading down Shelley Beach and we're about to get in the water. We're just setting up the bikes. Feeling excited. I think it's going to be hard work. I definitely have less of a fear for the ocean. 1, because we're on the coastline, and 2, because I did that other event across the Yorks. So I'm feeling pretty good.
We got Manly behind us here, freshwater there, curl, and we're heading up there to Palm Beach.
We are 5 kilometers in to the 25 kilometer mark. We're going all the way to the headland, down to the back there. First time I went on one of these, I was really fighting the bike, and every time a wave would come, I'd try and be, you know, really rigid and try and stay on track. And what Damien's helped me understand is that you really need to just understand the energy coming from underneath you, that the ocean is just like playing its own part and the ocean is guiding you, and you've just got to, you know, find rhythm with the water. Follow the waves, let the waves take you. Maybe you'll be turning left, maybe you're turning right. These bikes swivel around a lot. Be in flow with the water as you're pedaling and not, you know, fight it. Just really focusing on, you know, the breath and calming the body and not being so, you know, tense and working from a place of like anger and frustration, determination. Instead, just be able to summon that energy and that willpower from a place of calmness and peace. And, you know, you can still put out the same level of physical exertion just in a calm state, and that way you're not, you know, burning more energy than you really need to. Close to DY Beach, we just passed a long reef. Damien! Woo! We are close to 20 kilometers in. We've got 5 to go to get to this checkpoint. We just saw a blue shark, which is really cool, but massive. It had like these, they're like bright blue, like almost like it was wearing jewelry. And it was just swimming in and out. Just kept following me at the back, which is pretty cool. Fish flying out the water. And then also just like eagles or some sort of seabird just gliding through, which is amazing. I think I'm starting to get chafing under the knees. Not too bad though. And I was also getting a sore lower back at one stage, and I was just kind of breathing into it, shrugging it off, and Damien helped me with a little mindset hack about how you can just distract yourself from that stuff, and just thinking about, okay, cool, well I guess this is what I'm training next, training lower back. So we're past that headland now, and now I'm by myself, feeling really good. Just before I was cranking some beats on the speaker for the first time, just jamming out some tunes. And like, it's just like so amazing, like years ago, I wrote it down on a piece of paper that my dream was to be able to travel the world, go on adventures, go on speaking gigs, and coach people online and get paid for it. And that is literally what I'm doing. And it's just so surreal. And nature is just so beautiful and just keeps giving. And I'm just looking around me and I'm like, wow, this is just incredible. And I just had like goosebumps all over me, and like I just had to stop pedaling and I just head down, and man, like I just can't even explain the feeling. It's just incredible. Yeah, I'm just so grateful for the people in my life that love me and that I love, and Damien as a mentor. It's just great doing life, you know, continuing to follow your calling, whatever that is. You don't really need it all mapped out. You just need to follow what feels right for you and follow what feels true to you, and seek the people that challenge you and love you. So a little bit from me. Back to the paddle, I guess, hey? Or the pedal? All right, let's go. So you can see just up here, I'm coming against the long reef again. So if you can see in the distance, let me just zoom up for you. All that splashing over there, Damien's helped me navigate that. And so when you see that, it's basically a reef. So that's long reef, which means, you know, if I go too close to that reef, this whole thing could crash into the reef, could get knocked out, could damage the bike, and don't want any of those scenarios really. So I'm just gonna make sure that as I'm paddling towards it, I'm gonna head out that way towards the ocean, up and around it. So let's go do that. Quick shout out to Sodi, supplying me with salts and electrolytes. I got the berry flavor. Another shout out to Chief Nutrition. Oh man, I had like a cashew shortbread one. So nice, literally melted in my mouth. And before that, I had some sort of beef brisket with like, oh man, it was just like so juicy. I don't understand how it was a bar, but yeah, I've been loving the Chief Nutrition for my food source. And then I got the Sodi for the salts. Also got Mad Cuts pineapple flavor, kind of like a fat burner pre without the diuretics in it, which is basically what dehydrates you. So it doesn't have any of that in it. Shout out to a mate as well. He started his own brand, shipping in Shilajit and sea moss. So I had that this morning from Halo, which has been amazing. And yeah, shout out to Shark Skin for all the gear. Unreal, like just feeling so good in all this gear. Gloves, booties, rashies, like everything, so good. And yeah, and obviously the Schiller bikes as well. I was looking over and I just see this big grey thing with its fin out of the water, like classic movie scene. I gotta say, my heart was racing a little at first, and just controlling my breath. Also, like, so cool to see, but when you're out here by yourself, it's a little bit different seeing a shark that close in the wild. But yeah, really cool. I kind of pedaled up to it a little, then it ducked under the water. But yeah, really wild seeing it out in person when you're by yourself and you're coming up to a reef. Just this feeling that's come up inside me where I'm like, ooh, whoa. So that's fun to sit with. Just trying to release that feeling right now. Just trying to like open my heart, and just relax in my body. Yeah, wild, but also so cool. All right, I'm on the home stretch now. So 42 kilometers, pretty well done a marathon, except this one's taken about 8 hours and a marathon takes me about 4 hours. So spent about 8 hours in the sun pedaling, battling currents and waves and all that sort of thing. We're finally there, we're on the home stretch, so it's a good feeling. There we go, that beach there is where I'm heading.
The water, brother?
That last thing went for forever. Unreal.
So good. Thought that storm was coming in. It didn't. Just gave you that little bit.
A little bit around the reef, but not too bad.
Bit around the reef.
Yeah.
Then it come beautiful for you.
Yeah. Wow, 8 hours.
Come here, brother. Fuck. Out of here.
Thanks.
That was epic.
Good, I need sugar. Not immediately, like, yeah, at some point, stop at the serve or something.
How was it?
Yeah, good, man. So yeah, about 44 kilometers and just under 8 hours. The beginning was awesome, just taking it all in, and then when you left and it was just me for the first hour, I was just, like, it just felt surreal, just taking in all the surroundings and just considering, like, what's actually going on right now. I saw a shark pass by. Yeah, I was just riding and I looked to my left and it was just like a big grey one with its fin out the water. Yeah, my heart skipped a beat compared to when we saw that first shark, just because I was out on my own and it wasn't shiny and blue, it was just like dark grey. Yeah. I was just soaking in everything around me and I had to stop pedaling because I was just like covered in goosebumps, just thinking like, this is the most incredible thing, like me just traveling and being on the water, adventuring, and I was just like, yeah, I almost cried. I genuinely almost cried, and it was just, yeah, I think I was yelling, I can't remember, but I think I was yelling, but it was just unreal. Best experience. When you're out on the water looking back, it's just, it feels like you're experiencing the world a little bit more.
And how do you see the ocean now?
I see it more merging with my own nature and like my own skills and balance and rhythm. Fear that I have around sharks is mostly because like I just don't understand sharks, and I think I knew that, and I also knew I didn't understand the ocean, but now having been in it a lot lately, understanding the flow and the rhythm and understanding like how to go with it and how to flow with it just feels so much more freeing. I think before freediving, I knew how to breathe and regulate my nervous system, but I didn't really have the self-awareness to know when I needed that in the water. But because I was freediving in the water and practicing that in the water, whenever I got to like a stress state in the water, my mind would immediately go back to, oh, this is how you calm yourself. And we're having a nice feast tonight and also a glass of whiskey to celebrate. So we are having a Memphis barbecue tonight. So I've got pickles, cheese, what's that, brisket?
Full brisket.
Brisket, okay, and then we got Kranskis, love Kranskis, and what's that?
Ribs.
Ribs. Unreal. All right, so we're just gonna eat dinner and dig in. Looks nice, thanks guys. It's day 4, we're at Kel Beach. Just going for a bit of a beach walk, stopped at a cafe to grab I got a breakfast burrito, but it was vegetarian, which is wild. So added some egg, need some protein. And yeah, this morning we were just dodging blue bottle jellyfish that just washed up on the shore everywhere. And I think later today we are gonna head down to Shark Skin, have a look at some of the gear and prototype that Damien's been looking at. But yeah, until then I'm enjoying my fresh OJ, nice mocha, and that breakfast burrito. So it's gonna be tasty. Excited for breakfast?
What was that?
Excited for breakfast?
I'm so excited.
Nice. You as well, Damien?
Hungry.
Kavia, who I'm staying with, her sister,
Yeah.
Sabine. Hey Sabine.
Yo.
She just won this e-bike, which is really cool.
So cool.
So how'd you win it?
It's 99 bikes a green team. It's like a commute to work thing. So
Oh, cool.
I got to ride to work for 99 days.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give this a shot. So front brake, rear brake.
Yeah.
That's about all I need to know. Little dial here. If you up it, that's basically assisting me heaps now. And then if I go all the way down to the bottom, it's just a regular bike. And then they're like half bars.
It's pretty quick.
Whew, I puffed out. That was awesome. But like nowhere near as puffed out as I would be going that quick.
Yeah, literally. It's good.
Whew, that was a ride. Just out with Kavya's family here at 40 Baskets and just going for a bit of a dip, a few jumps. This bloke has just pulled up in a boat with ice cream to buy. So I think we're just gonna go buy some ice cream. So funny. How's the Calypso?
It does look cool though.
Yeah, like from when it's like this, it functions beautifully.
Yeah, right. What do we do?
Give me 5.
Right on.
Problem is, that then rubs on you.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Unless,
Still got this issue.
let me take a photo so I can show.
And then it's pulling down, so we need more fabric. So then that'll open that space up because we need to just.
Yeah, I'll get it inside a little bit.
So the same with the wood, like it's compressive at the moment, rather than just sitting up there in shade.
So you want a bit more into the wood itself?
More
You do, we're running out of time. There's every time you tweak another, another day, if you know what I mean.
Probably, that one actually has more of a heat in the wood, so that's probably the better one.
Oh yeah. Well, I feel like ponytails are better for my like events. Yeah, good on the waist, just here, eh?
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Finishing up day 4 here in Sydney. We just got back from a shop with Damien and Kavya, and we've got pizza and garlic bread tonight, which Damien and Kavya both cooked, which I'm very grateful for. And this is what the pizza looks like. Cheers, guys.
Pull them out and smash them tomorrow.
Just going on a little bit of a night walk here in Sydney. I've been doing this most nights after finishing dinner. Today I'm listening to a speech on YouTube. Other days I just jam out to some tunes or jam out to my own thoughts in my head, and it's nice to just, walk and reflect. Other times I'll call a friend, connect with someone back home. 6 a.m. wake up, then we're doing some more free dive training in the pools, which would be really cool. It's day 5. This morning we're down at South Kelkel, going for another free dive. Just in the car there, we were just playing some light audios and just focusing on the breath and really just calming down the nervous system and channeling that breath and relaxing, being calm, so that when we go down to the pools down here, one of these ocean pools, we're able to get into that relaxed state a lot sooner, which is the key to free diving and holding your breath for longer. So it's going to be good. See you down at the pools. The third time I'm going free diving. Going to be in the pools again. I've got my flippers, got my free dive mask and snorkel, and all my other gear for shark skin. And yeah, it looks like a good day, good morning for it. Not necessarily look to beat my time, but hopefully I've improved somewhat. So I'll see you guys in the pool. So here I've just taken in my last breath and I'm just floating. I'm directing that breath through my stomach and my chest and trying to find that center point, relaxing in my body, kicking slightly, and just trying to prolong that breath hold and just relax. So we just finished free dive training, got a 1 minute 55 breath hold, It's pretty good for me. Just learning to relax and deal with that uncomfortable feeling of the pulses in the stomach. So I'm getting way better at being able to regulate that. And yeah, got close to 2 minutes, which is really cool. Looks like we're at a cafe now, same cafe as the other day. So I think, are we getting food?
We're gonna get coffees, then we head to head home.
Oh, we're getting coffees. Cool. So Kaggy's just in there grabbing some coffees. And then you got a meeting later, Damien?
Got a meeting yet in an hour.
Nice. So Damien's got a meeting, so I'm probably gonna jump on the laptop, get some work done for Solace, and probably create some content as well. Yeah, should be a good day. Beautiful weather. Damien and Kavia just went out to do whatever they're doing. I'm not actually sure what they got up to, but I just had the best nap. I'm like supercharged, and they're about to pick me up to go get pho. I think that's them that just drove past. So excited. I'm so hungry. Are they doing a Yui? Maybe that wasn't them. Anyway, yeah, we're about to get pho, actually. I think it's pronounced. So, see you guys there. Yeah, they picked me up. I thought I'd introduce you guys to one of Kavia's cats, Gypsy. This is Gypsy. Hello. I'm gonna say hi to YouTube. No? So it's day 6, Saturday. We're going down to the beach for a beach walk. I've got my sunnies this morning because I've noticed that the sun is so bright here in Sydney. I'm always squinting. So I got my sunnies this morning. We're here at Rock House, about to do some rock climbing. Yeah, this is my first time rock climbing, believe it or not, even though I've done a lot of climbing in the past, and trees and cliffs and stuff.
Like a shooting star in the sky, I wanna grab it in a flash, hold on to a never-ending dream. In the night that never ends, shining bright to the beat we fly, writing a whole story now.
Alright, my first blister ever. Let's see how this goes. Do you chew it or do you just sit back and try?
Have a bite.
Have a bite.
Yeah, not bad. I like it. It's fresh. Goes in well. I like it. Good morning. It's Sunday, and we're heading down to. Are we heading down to DY Beach or Kelkel?
South Coco.
South Kelkel. That's where they do the burritos that I swapped out for egg that time. So we're going down there. It's a beautiful day. Honestly, it's been great weather ever since I arrived. And we're gonna have more of a chilled day today. Woke up feeling a little bit sore and tired from all the rock climbing and probably just everything that we've done in the last week. So yeah, we're just gonna go for a bit of a beach walk. I'm gonna go for a swim again. And after the swim, we're gonna go to a cafe and probably get breakfast. And then I'll do some more video editing. So this video that you're watching now, I'll be editing that. Yeah, and then we'll see where the rest of the day brings us. See you on the beach. belted by the waves. Today we are going on a road trip to towards Newcastle, and we're going to go see Shark Skin and have a look at the gear that we spoke about last week, and just have a look at any corrections that they've made and any adjustments we need to make to the hood and some of the other gear that we're wearing. Oh, someone's come to join me. Hello. Who are you?
I didn't know why.
Alright, so we just finished up at Shark Skin, and we got sized up, getting all our T2 zip jackets. Big drive here, so instead of driving all the way back and coming back tomorrow, we're going to get a place in Newcastle, which is around the corner, which is pretty cool. So that's where we're staying tonight.
It was a video, but thanks guys.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Nice. This is home for the night. Anything in the fridge? Oh, there's milk. I like milk.
And now one banana.
And how's the beautiful view? Nice. Well, this is where we're staying tonight in Newcastle. That concludes the week here in Sydney. We're about to go for a dip. This is our first day here in Newcastle.
The rearview mirror's got everything I couldn't take. But up ahead I got everything I need. I got adventures coming my way.